All right, Sunday, NBC. Coverage begins 2 o'clock on NBC and on Peacock with the 1-hour pregame show in advance of the 3 o'clock kickoff. Buccaneers and Lions, an old NFC Central fight because the Bucs were in that division for a long time before they realigned in 2002. The Bucs feeling very confident, feeling very loose, same dynamic as what the Texans or the Packers might have. The Lions getting that second home game in the postseason after the rollicking win over the Rams. This one has the potential. If the Bucs continue to do what they did on Monday night offensively, this one has the potential to be a great game down to the wire, just like Lions was, Peter.
No question about it. One of the things that I really appreciate about the Bucs is that no matter what anybody has said, and I have been critical of Baker Mayfield at times in the past, they basically have taken a bunch of, some anyway, disparate pieces. And, like Baker Mayfield. And look, Mike, in the last, 2 years, he'd been set aside by the Cleveland Browns, the Carolina Panthers. The Rams could have been aggressive and tried to sign him this year as the possible successor to Matthew Stafford. They could have, but chose not to. And so when I look at what has happened to this team offensively, this is a somewhere between competent and good offense right now. And I think also many of the guys on this team have played on very big stages, will not be intimidated. Same way Matthew Stafford wasn't intimidated Sunday night in Detroit. These guys won't be intimidated by the cacophonous atmosphere inside that place. As I wrote in my column this week, Mike, late in the fourth quarter when the Rams were mounting a comeback and trying to get in position to kick a potential game-winning field goal, the decibel counter in the stadium registered 118. And I looked that up online, and 118 to 120 decibels is what a 737 sounds like taking off if you're standing on the side of the runway listening to it. So this was an insane atmosphere, and I don't think Baker Mayfield and his teammates are going to be that intimidated by it.
It is going to be fun to see how it all plays out. You got a couple of quarterbacks with a chip on their shoulder. Jared Goff discarded by the Rams. Baker Mayfield passed around like a hot potato last year. They both apparently have found their long-term homes, and it'll be great to see them square off. Unfortunately, only one can advance. You'll see it on NBC and Peacock on Sunday. Coverage again begins at 2 o'clock Eastern. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.